There's something about walking by a river within the woodlands, almost peaceful, where you can feel your body connecting with nature's spirits. These boats that come along break the beauty. Very plain, British. This next vessel that sails along, however, beautiful, Brazilian. There's something mysterious about it though. On the way back I started to feel dizzy, faint. There was something about that boat. That night I slept very badly. A few nights later I noticed water starts disappearing from my bedside. I wake up the next day and half of it's been drunk. The same happened in the following few nights, yet it was just me in this house. I then started to experiment with milk, and then with wine. What was this being that was so attracted to milk and water, yet not to wine? Nightmares started to creep into my sleep. I kept seeing a dagger being held over me. It suddenly plunges down, and... As the days went by, I found myself not knowing where I was or how I got there, nor could I account for some of my actions. I had come across an article one day about this town in Brazil, which had recently experienced a phenomenon where the population found themselves being controlled by this spirit, a Horla, who only fed on milk and water. So that was what was inside of me. And that's how it had crossed the sea. That boat. That beautiful Brazilian boat. I therefore plotted to try and trap this Horla. One night I saw its reflection in a glass. I managed to sneak out before it noticed me. As it tried to follow me, I shut the door on it. I know what I had to do next. I set up wooden logs around the house, covered them in lighter fluid, threw a lit match onto it, and stood back and watched as dazzling flames rose to the sky. It hit me suddenly, for it was a transparent spirit who has no body in which to die, and therefore by no means could it be stopped, or killed. There was therefore only one thing I could do to keep it from penetrating my body again.